Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to the Viking Way. This is episode number 3. At this point, it's more and more likely looking like we'll be able to continue on moving away from first look and into a full-blown series with this one. But that, again, is still largely up to ultimately this episode. I need a lot of clicks on that like button to give it a little bit of a boost and to see that there is enough desire for this to transition out of first look and into a full-blown let's play. So far so good though, and yes, I died at the end of that last episode. I went ahead and played off camera a little bit from the previous save, which was in between episodes 1 and 2, and essentially at least just about right back where we were. Financially speaking, the ship is completely upgraded now. All of my troops are level 2. My main character is level 2. And so we're in that same place. After that, though, we still only have the 5 troops. We have not upgraded to 8. We certainly haven't gotten into saving money for our next ship. So we're a little behind where we were. And we haven't gone all the way back to Ride in order to upgrade there. We're still in our pocket where we're trying to earn that money, and actually we've done it quite a bit faster. It's only day 76 right now, so kind of lessons learned. I found some quick income along the way. And speaking of, we're going to make some more money here, but we've already cleaned out this town, so we're going to go ahead and hit up the village nearby and clean them out. It also looks like we have a chance to grab some supplies while we're here. Anchor. Takes a while to come to a stop, so we get fish, fur, and glass. Pick up the anchor. Still getting used to how long it takes you to come to full stop. Looks like they only have a... Oh, no. I already cleaned them out as well. That's mine. That's my goods. Not a bad time though, while we're here, to go ahead and grab 3 recruits. I can see there are a few ships rolling around up ahead. They are all from Volan, but there has been a 4th ship in the area. That is a bandit one that I've had to avoid on a number of occasions. There was also a 5th ship nearby on the opposite side of Urskilde. That one I took out. I destroyed a ship. That was bandit as well. A couple encounters with them later, and we were able to come out of that one in one piece. Now, I'm not sure if they've restocked yet. I doubt they have, but there were still a few items that we had not purchased yet. Let's go ahead and sell these goods. Get what we can. 334. We have 1509. I think we'll be able to get everything. We are. Okay, that's goods we've already sold there. So this cleans out their inventory till the turn of the month. And with a full array of troops on this ship, we're now into that. There's the other ship right over there. This one we gotta watch out for, and we gotta carefully cut our way between these 3 and avoid crashing into one another as they circle around through here. He's getting off their post over there. Shots fired. That one hit in on me. And we are very much going against the wind, so it'd be nice if you kind of got oars out as an animation when you were going against the wind, because obviously the wind's blowing towards us, not the other way around. How can we go forward unless it's sail down, oars out? I'd love to see that added in to this game. But we do stay far enough away from that ship that it's not a real threat to us. see we've already cleaned them out as well, so nice little payday there. My goal is to come away with... Is there a village over here? No. Is that another monastery? That looks like another monastery. I need a village. We're still about a week away. This is how we ended up heading back to our hometown. It was because we weren't able to get anything. I'll get a little XP though for finding this. Yes, it is a monastery. The steeple gave that away. But it looks like there's a village right up here, so we'll go hit up that one and stock up. There's one over there as well. Back towards Aarhus, and that's actually where we would be heading next. Another looter hideout. Only 13 troops on those looter hideouts, so before too long, if we get up to about 3 ships, I think we'll be able to start taking those out one by one. We can afford that. Alright, I think we still have 1,000. We'll go ahead and hit up this village to stock up a little bit more before we then head into Aarhus and offload all of it there. Grab all the fur first. I've taken a habit of always going for the most expensive items I can get my hands on, as they seem to have the best turnaround financially, and there's times where we do max our cargo capacity. This will be a pretty decent payday here as we enter Aarhus, and we're also almost to that turn of the month where we'll be able to spend another month collecting resources, selling, and maybe accumulating enough. I don't want to venture around to ride until we at least have that second ship again, after the trouble we ran into last time trying to do that. Looks like I can sell everything here, and then we're able to max out. Yep, we're able to take everything. Now eventually, as we have enough ships and enough storage capacity, we only need to sell what's on demand and then pretty much buy everything up. And that'll be a nice change of pace where we're able to really start kind of reeling in whatever money there is. We'll also get to that point where we'll be able to keep enough empty storage capacity to collect things as we sink ships out there. All of that then taking care of the blacksmithing and armoring that we need, though I don't know if this will upgrade our non-character troops that we have, kind of the default ones. If it's like Mountain Blade, they kind of upgrade on their own, and it's just the main characters that you have to arm, and that seems to be the case, but I haven't gotten into either of these actually to see if that's truly the case or not. And you see financially we're starting to bank a little bit of money, so looking good on that front. And there's that turn of the month, so everything just restocked. And we begin our next wave of going around collecting some cash so that we can get that second ship. And I think we should be able to get it this month. Not that we're dealing with the same group of supplies. I already made the mistake on the previous town. It had not recycled. We rebought items we already sold. I actually just lost a little bit of money, didn't I? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because now we've had the turn of the month. We hadn't had it at Aarhus. So those goods I bought at Aarhus were not what we want. Okay, that's still the same 3 ships, looks like. Yep, there's that enemy ship. And if we get, you know, a hit or two kind of each time we go around, and mostly just avoid them, eventually we will sink that ship and avoid having too much threat thrust upon us personally. But again, we are against the wind, and that is a little tricky if they are terribly close. Here, of course, is our financial capital in the region. Okay, we're full. There's just 2 left now. Well, that was costly. We're going to come out of this well off financially. Oh yeah, that ship is very much blocking the lane. I don't know why the local Danes are not firing on them, why they're not at conflict with one another. For whatever reason, they've managed to secure some sort of truce with them. Meaning I don't have a friend in them. They can't take that ship out for me and clear the path. There's 3 of them, just 1 of me. It'd be nice if they would. Now, I think Skyer was produced here. Not the salt, though. Nice payday. Just like that, we have 5,000. Not ready just yet to buy the next ship. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but I think we're pretty close on being able to purchase the one we want. Remember back to recording early yesterday on how that one went, but let's stock up. And this is why I wasn't ready, because I knew we still need to go out and make some more money. And likewise, we have the village here that we could still clean out as we make our way around. And I have a bit of capacity right now, but not a ton. So I'll go ahead and unload in Poland first. $182 for the garrison. I have a garrison of 0 right now. I really need to start working on that at some point in the near future. Pick up those last items and add 1,000. It's back to 5,600. Again, still not quite ready for that second ship, but we're getting close. Alright, so we've cleaned out the 2 local ones. I think he's out of range there. Or only just in range again, so let's go ahead and head on by to Lund. And I finally learned that trick. Remember from the last couple episodes, we make our way around here and then all of a sudden that gets so shallow all of a sudden. Okay, now Aarhus we have not been to yet. Roskilde we have been to this month, so might not be able to do a whole lot here. Other than selling off. Oh no, they're still... That's right, we only had a couple cargo places because we accidentally filled up on all the stuff from here. sail around the other way, and there we go. Catch a bit of that wind. That village to the north of us here by Aarhus will probably tap into that one as well, I would think. We're almost full, so what I need to do is I need to go back to the skill day, empty, and then we'll head up to the village north of Aarhus. And fill up from there, so we can maximize profit here in the region. It's definitely the cheapest town that we have around. The goods in Aarhus do not pay terribly well, but it's in our network and it still pays. There's the ship that I sunk a while back. It's still there under the water. It's kind of a nice touch. Oh, we have goods. We have goods. Drop anchor and oh, too early. Drop anchor. There we go. Coal and fur. Guys have goods. Not a lot, but something. Alright, it's crosswind, not quite going the right direction, but we can catch enough of it to get a little push. I don't remember if that village right over here, I don't remember if I've cleaned that out this month or not. So we'll go ahead and unload at Roskilde just in case, and then we'll head over to that village. We should have the money still. We're getting down in funds a little bit, but the 8,600. Looks like we've been here already. Just one coal left. Nice if they tucked in another village right back in here. Back there in that cove. Alright, and again with I'm not sure if we've been here or not this month, but either way, we're getting close to the turn of the month, so if we have, we'll be able to properly load up soon. Okay, we have already been here, so we've got 3, 4, 5 days to kind of stall. Visit the monastery, I suppose. Make sure everyone's actually healthy. Stay overnight? That might not be a bad idea. Oh, hello, special item vendor. You have no special items in your shop. 100 silver coins. Okay, let's see. Does anybody have any health issues? Everybody's full, so they're good. Okay, 120. Quick time lapse here as I sail around in circles, waiting for the turn of the month. Now seems like a decent time to slip past the ship out there. There might be a few shots fired, but I think we're definitely far enough away to avoid any real danger. We'll go ahead and make our way around to Lund. Now, silver-wise, after this one, of course, this will be our big payday, so kind of set a new base, and looks like there's also supplies right outside of Lund. Now there you go, 3,000, so we're up to 9,000. Almost 2/3 of the way to our goal. Soon, further. How's that not? There we go. Coal, fish, and barley. Free goods. Free goods. I'll take them. I'm gonna hold off on Aarhus at the moment. I'm gonna hit up Aarhus on the way out because we are not gonna stick around for another whole month, or at least I don't expect to. For one thing, we're having too easy of a time now with the quality of the ship to clean everything out in a short period of time. So we don't need a whole month to sit on these. We can load up and go collect in, you know, not even 10 days. We're only a week into the month and we're already halfway through. Wow, these guys still have not recovered yet either. In which case, let's just go ahead and head to Aarhus. Start making our way up and out of this area, albeit carefully. I don't want to head first where we still only have one ship. But if we can maneuver safely and make our way back towards home, bit by bit. Aarhus is the first stop. I want what they have. This coal is not going to sell for much, but I'd rather have the copper and spices. Going to pay significantly better. There are goods, but we don't have any space. We're gonna roll right on past to Calpang. That's what it was. Knew there was a K in there at the start. Okay, fish. Fish is no good here, so we'll hang on to the fish. Load the rest, and then we'll better products. can't really go pick up anything either. Why don't we start with this? And we're gonna head out. Let's go get these goods. I'm not close enough. There we go. Gonna turn it around while we pick up beef, coal, fur, and beef. I'm glad I kept 4 spaces instead of 3. I've never had 4 items come out. It's always been 3 or 2. Glad I kept that 4th vacancy in the cargo hold. Alright, beef, coal, fur. There you go, and we ended up getting everything in town. We actually didn't have to pay for that bit, they paid us. So take it off their hands. 11,000 now. Oh, there's a couple ships, but those are locals. Just one of them is. These be local as well. Good. Good. Local cow-paying ships. A little more favor from the winds. Got a village here, but I do not have any cargo capacity space right now, so I'll have to just go right on by. Definitely scanning for ships currently. They have plenty of supplies to run avoidance. We don't have to go directly head on into anyone. Monastery still clear. Definitely on the horizon it's clear. Now it's going to be about a matter of the looting hideout near our home. More supplies that we can come back and grab. Only 6 guys at that looter hideout. Certainly like the possibility of taking that out sooner rather than later. I'd still like to get to that second ship before we do so. We have a significant numbers advantage, especially when I have not delved into combat yet. And at best we have some level 2s and still some level 1s. Alright, hey, we made it home in one piece. Look at there. Alright. Nice inventory. Clear out. And we are making glass and wheat, which again not terribly profitable. Maybe at 56, so we're still not enough. Lord's Hall, let's go ahead and invest in the development a couple times. I don't want to spend much more than that currently. I'd like to obviously make more money, but we need that second ship, so we're not going to just dump all of our money in it. That second ship could get us in a better position to outlast some of the enemies. 2-on-1 could make a big difference, especially at the AI's ability to fire a bit better than what I'm able to do. Alright, well, this time we did make it around to home. And we've got more than 10,000, even after making a couple investments into our own personal Lord's Hall. And we have a full cargo hold as we go to head back out. And it looks like Kaupang, we could head straight back over there. And then we've got a couple villages along the way, along with that barrel out at sea that we could refill the cargo hold with and make some more money while we're still inside this month. That's all going to have to wait till next time. That does it for this episode. Decathlon Gamer, thanks for tuning in. And again, and that kind of that one final time for this to transition from first look to a full Let's Play. And I do like the chances of this. Please click that like button below. And if you do like what you see and you want to see more, also hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. and bye for now.